Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Fatin and today I would like to share with you about my pets. Since I was a little girl, I always loved of the idea about having a pet. But my parents wouldn't agree to it because they think that it's such a nuisance and it takes a lot of money and responsibilities to take care of them because you need to buy their food, you need to take them to the vets if they are sick, and as a little girl, what can you do when they are sick if you don't have any money? So of course you need to beg to your parents to take them. So that's why my parents never give me the permission to have any pets. When we go out, I always love to look and pet at the street cats and kittens, and I always begging my dad to give me the permission to bring them back. But you know, I was a little girl, so I cannot do much about it when my parents disagree to it. So one day, when I was about 12 years old, there's this one cute little orange cat. The fur is so fluffy and strangely it looks clean for a stray cat. She came to our house using our back door, and I at the moment I didn't wake up yet. But when I woke up, my dad calling me and told me that there's this one kitten at our backyard, and I was so surprised that the kitten looks so nice. The kitten didn't even feel strange with stranger, so I feel glad, and she loves when we pet her. So automatically she became part of our little family, and we started to buy foods and any necessities for the cats. And the cat, what I love the most about the cat is that she being taken care of. She didn't have much fuss to take care, and she really cuddly. She really loved to be pampered. That's what I love the most because I can kiss and hugs and pampered her every time I want. And she didn't even complain or reject me. That's what I love the most. But sadly, one day she fell sick, and at the moment we knew that it was the moment that she might be close to death because she the duration during the period she lived with us, it's almost like, I don't know, more than 5 6 years. So I think that for cat years, it's been long enough for her to live. I don't know much about the long life of a cat. So I thought that maybe she was close to death because she refused to eat, she refused to play with me and my other siblings. She refused to do anything. She just lay down and stare into space. It really broke my heart because I didn't have any idea of what to do, and the veterinarian was very far from our home. At the moment, there was no close or nearby veterinarian. The closest one might be in KL. We live far from KL, about 1 hour away. So my parents find it hard to find a time to bring her to the veterinary until it was too late and she was gone. It was so sad that I couldn't even give her the best treatment before she died. And it was very devastated. I was very, very heartbroken at that time, and I feel like I don't want to have any pets anymore because it broke my heart when they died. So I thought it might go the same for the future pet that I might have. But fate was fair enough to present me another cat pet. This kitten I adopted uh, from a restaurant that I worked before. At that time, she looks very intimidated of people, and I'm afraid that she might be tortured or might be, you know, people doesn't always welcome a cat at a restaurant. They will kick, they will ignore them if the kitten or the cat asks for food. So I feel really pity for it, so that's why I bring it back. But not more than 2 weeks, the cat was gone. I was shocked because the moment I woke up, the cat was gone. I didn't know. Maybe someone was stealing her because, frankly speaking, she had a very nice and fluffy fur, and she was easy to taken care of because she doesn't just poop everywhere and pee everywhere and make a mess. So I was very pleased when she joined our family. But yeah, sadly, someone took her. I think someone took her because she never left our house. So yeah, maybe someone passed by our house and lure her to them. I don't even know because our house didn't have any CCTV. But yeah, it's always the joy that the kitten bring to me that I have the courage pet to adopt more kittens. But what I regret the most is that I didn't really take much photograph of them. I didn't really take pictures because I like the way that I naturally played with them, and I like to memorize the moment with my own eyes. I don't like to photograph them, and that's what I regretted the most because when they are gone, I didn't have any memories of them, only in my head, not physically in my phones or my sister's phone because she also loves cat. And that's what I regretted the most. If I can turn back time, I would photograph every moment of her, every time I woke up, when she's or he's eating, when we are playing, when we were cuddling. That's just break me down because I know, um, over time I will slowly forget about those kittens and those cats that I have ever adopted. I'm afraid so. Yeah, it's so sad that you love them but you don't have any physics memory of them. You just have the memory of them in your brain. Yeah, as time goes by, your memory will fade, and that's what I scared the most because it's not that I don't love them, but it because I love them too much that I don't want to photograph them in my phones because I want to experience it naturally. I want to feel the moment because the moment I took out my phone and took pictures of them, I feel like I didn't really pay attention to their expression or something, because I feel like I'm just enjoying myself by taking pictures of them, not the moment where we were playing together. So yeah, that's what I feared the most, and that's what I regret the most. I said it over times because I really regret don't have many pictures of them. Yeah, because not because. And most of all, I just got my phones with better features when I was about 21, 20 something, because before that I don't really use phone with good features, so when we take pictures it look blurred and don't look nice, so I don't really like taking pictures. So yeah, and my experience told me and told me a very familiar quote that if you want to know what someone was afraid of losing, look at what they photograph. And that's really, really clicked with me at the moment, because I I still regret of the feeling I still regret of my actions of not taking many pictures and videos of them, because until now I didn't really remember how they sound when they meowing, because when I was little I get worked up when I little meowing sounds, faint meowing sounds in the bushes, and I will literally search for it, even if it was a stray cat, you know. I think I goes over time. So that's all from me. Thank you.